Chicago to Milwaukee. Listen live at 95WIILROCK.com. Live, up close, and unplugged. Here's another live performance from 95 WIIL ROCK Studio East.
And we are back live at 95 WIIL ROCK Studio East this afternoon. This is the way to spend a Friday with two bands, and we welcome Hoobastank.
Hey.
I know you just gave me that look like there was another band. Nonpoint was here earlier this afternoon.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, so they were the opening act, and now you're here, and we welcome you. This is your first time here in the WIIL ROCK Studio East.
It is. It's a dream come true.
A dream come true. That's what we've heard, and we're kind of like that dream foundation.
Really?
Week by week
I
by week.
have some other dreams I want to request.
Yeah? Please share.
No.
Well, you guys are playing tomorrow night at the Brat Stop, and once you're there and you experience the brats and the cheese curds, that'll be another dream come true. Before you even know it, I'm telling you, it'll happen.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to chow down on some brats and cheese curds right before the show. I'm not sure if that's
Maybe later.
really conducive.
Or tonight.
Yeah, but these guys can go at it.
There you go. Good. Now, I'm sure this is the first question. I'm glad that I wasn't the first question. It's probably like the third question. But I have to ask it because this is your first time here, and I'm sure it's a question you usually get. And that is, what in the world does Hoobastank even mean?
Okay, check this out. Yeah. I think there's been a misconception over the years that Hoobastank means something besides the band. You know, like when we hear people say the word, we're like, oh my God, they don't even know what it means. You know,
Yeah.
it's the band. It means the band. It has no other meaning besides the band.
So is this like a drunken, like, Hoobastank? Like something like, I mean, like, where did this word even come from?
Actually, the honest truth is a buddy of ours in high school shouted it out once at a pep rally. Like, literally just yelled it out. Got some laughs out of it. And for a long time when we were trying to name the band, we kept going back to that as a joke, because if anybody knows us, they'll know that we can't do anything really seriously for more than like a few minutes at a time before we start joking about it. And so that joke always came back, and it was getting closer and closer to the first show. We had to start promoting, so we needed a name. And finally, we just kind of like, you know
just
what?
went with it.
F it. You know, like everything else we've tried is already taken, and this and that. So I figured, let's just do it.
There you go.
Granted, if at the time somebody would have told us that, hey, guys, the name you pick right now is going to stick with you for almost
20 years.
20 years, and people are going to be asking about it, we would have picked something a little bit.
But at least now you have that story, and it's a name that nobody else will take, unless maybe at a pep rally 20 years down the road, someone yells out Hoobastank once again, and they think it's a good idea. Probably not.
Yeah. I think
Maybe.
somebody yelled it out in that movie, Superbad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, not Superbad. No. The one with the. Dude,
Whoa.
the one with the Hot Rod. One of those movies.
Yeah.
Hot Rod. Not
Super hot,
Super
bad,
hot, bad
rod.
rod.
It's all good. So it's been almost 3 years since the last Hoobastank album, and now you have Fight or Flight. Fight or Flight. Fight or Flight. I have and I'm like, that's not right. Fight or Flight? I don't know. Fight or Flight, which is coming out August 28th. And it's, like I said, it's been almost 3 years. You kind of seem to be on that 3-year album cycle. And we're looking forward to this one. Do you want to talk about the new album?
What would you like to know?
Whatever you'd like to tell us about it. And let's talk with, start with Fight or Flight.
The song or the...
The album.
The album.
Title.
Well, the album title, it was originally it was a song title, but the song kind of got switched to a different title. But we liked Fight or Flight, and it's one of those things that I feel like the more I think about it, the more meaning it has. I think at this point it almost kind of seems like over the 10 plus years of touring and playing music professionally, there's been so many opportunities for the band to for lack of a better term, kind of just pack it up. We've had amazing times, we've had some rough patches, and for better or for worse, we've decided to stick it out and kind of fight instead of flight.
Excellent. Well, do you want to do first a song off the new album, or do you want to do something older for us? I know we're going to do more than a couple songs here this afternoon.
We're going to do the new stuff.
All right. And what's the first one?
The first song is called "This Is Gonna Hurt." It's not acoustic on the record.
All right. Live with Hoobastank, 95
You guys
WIIL
hear
ROCK.
that thunder? It's very ominous.
It is. The rock station.
Maybe you guys should make some noise or something like that to make it seem like it was the real show. I've been living for too long with a feeling something's wrong. Like a thorn stuck in my side, just out of reach for me to pull it out. Now the picture's crystal clear. I can see that the end is near. We no longer have to pretend. All things have got to come to an end. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt you. This is gonna hurt you more than it hurts me. 'Cause I don't wanna hurt. That's why I'm gonna hurt you. That's why I'm gonna hurt you. That's how it's gonna be. Say, what does it kill you? Well, I'm sure you know the rest. If you'd shut up for a second,